Does my cheap Windows key still work 2 months later? This is a Keysfan follow-up, and thank you to them for sponsoring this video. So it's been about 2 months since I made that video on the cheap Windows keys, specifically the one I bought from Keysfan for around about $15 US. And I said in that video, it worked fine. It activated with no issues. I used my own discount code, which is BEZ50 for 50% off Windows 11, linked in the description, to test if the key is actually real with my own money. Turns out it was activated instantly, and the best part is that the customer support was actually responsive. But the big question is, does it still work now, or did Windows suddenly deactivate? Let's go ahead and find out. For anyone new, Keysfan is an online store that sells OEM software keys, Windows, Microsoft Office bundles, all genuine keys you can activate online. They offer 24/7 support, online activation, and I tested their support myself, which was quite responsive. And right now they're still running their sale, which means that you can get Windows keys for up to 50% off using code BEZ50 or Microsoft Office for 62% off using BEZ62. Let's head over to the Windows license and activation settings, and yep, there it is. Windows 11 Pro activation state active. No watermark, no funny messages, and I'm still receiving Windows updates as well. I've rebooted the system quite a few times and there aren't any issues that I can see in terms of the Windows license. It's great to see that my Windows license is still activated and I have no problems. I'm just glad that 2 months later, everything is fine. It's great that Keysfan is also offering 62% off their Microsoft Office bundle using code BEZ62. Considering that Windows 10 is almost end of life, all of their Windows keys, including Windows 11, are 50% off using code BEZ50. All links are in the description. They even offer a Windows 11 Pro and Office bundle for a discounted rate, or buying 2 Windows 11 Pro keys for slightly less. To get the deal, click the link in the description below. Add to cart, use code BEZ50 for Windows, you can pay with PayPal, and when you're done, you have a new Windows license. There are some questions that people had asked me about these keys, so let's go over them. Is this even legal? These are OEM keys, usually sold in bulk to system builders or integrators, but sometimes are resold by third-party vendors. It's a bit of a gray area, but as far as I know, it's not illegal. Will it get deactivated later? No. As we saw earlier, my system is still activated 2 months later, but please keep in mind, this is only if you're using the same motherboard and system. OEM keys are tied to the motherboard. I've had another OEM key on my actual main PC for over 3 years, and I've had no issues personally. My Windows are still activated using an OEM key. If you change your motherboard or your CPU, you might need to contact support or just get another cheap key. But from personal experience, an OEM key that I have on my main system, as I mentioned just before, has had multiple CPU changes and the Windows is still activated. So no real issues from my own personal experience with OEM keys. Do I still get Windows updates? Yes, you get everything. It works like normal security updates, feature updates, and no issues so far for me. Why are these keys so cheap? They're OEM or volume keys. Basically, Microsoft sells them cheap to companies in bulk or system integrators, as mentioned before, and companies or resellers pass that discount on to you. You're not getting a retail box with a disc, but you are getting a valid key. Is it safe to buy a key through Keysfan? Now, I 100% understand the skepticism. You're sending money to someone unknown online, so I get it, why you would be a little bit scared. So, when Keysfan first approached me for the first video that I made with them, they had told me the sponsorship money that would come through. I had negotiated with them, and they told me to make the video, But of course, no money had been exchanged yet. I have to show them a video and then they send me money. So what I did is I took my own money and I bought a key through Keysfan to double check that they're actually real. And I paid through PayPal myself. So they, of course, didn't know that it was me when I was checking if they were real or not. So the key is real and the customer support was pretty good from the first video. So from what I can tell, they are safe to buy through. And of course, there's that PayPal option as well, so there won't be any issues. The reason I had used my own money in the first place to check if they're real is to vet them. So I actually wanted to see if this support is what it claims and that the key actually works. So I'm happy to say it does so far, which is why I'm making another video with them. With Windows 10 support coming to an end soon, there is no better time to upgrade to Windows 11. So just remember, BZ50 for 50% off Windows licenses and BZ62 for 62% off Microsoft Office. All links are in the description. I'll probably do another check-in video in another 6 months or a year, but everything so far has been rock solid. Thank you for watching, and a shout out to Keysfan for sponsoring this update. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!